Hello friends and welcome to lesson 3 of unit 4, which is on components of e-marketing. The learning outcomes for this are uh, the various components of digital marketing and also some nomenclature which we use in the digital marketing. So these are the basic things today we are going to cover. So you are well familiar now with platforms and channels, as firstly you need to know the platform, and then under those platforms which are the channels available, as you can see in this picture. The various components of digital marketing, or you can say e-marketing, which we are going to discuss are 9. So number one is PPC, which we call as pay per click marketing, digital billboards, video on demand, organic marketing, email marketing, affiliate marketing, influencer marketing, and then instant messaging and SMS marketing. And last is the podcast marketing. So let us go through these one by one quickly. When we talk about pay per click marketing, we also call this as PPC. So what you do is this is a model of internet marketing where the advertisers have to pay a fees each time their ad is clicked. So we'll discuss the three platforms. So for the channels, Google, Microsoft, and Amazon to understand the PPC. The most effective is Google. Uh, in the Google AdWords, what we do, we have PPC, pay per click. Now, the ads, as you go to the search engine, so when you search something on top of your search page, right, the search results page, you get an ad. So that is a search ad. So that is one way of doing. Another is you can see the ad on the right hand side, which is a display ad, and another one is on their Google Shopping section where you can also show your ads. So these are the three ways for Google PPC. Microsoft has also started the PPC, so they call it as Microsoft Advertising. Since Bing is their search engine, so Bing, Yahoo, or America Online AOL, around 8% of the global searches are done on Microsoft Bing. So this is also something which is effective and one can use that. Similarly, Amazon PPC is also available. So, but for this you need to subscribe, and generally there are around 2.5 billion people who visit daily the Amazon website and their portals. So again, their PPC ads can come on the search when people are searching. Similarly, on the display, so you can display your ad. So for the sponsored products also, you can display your ad. And now recently they have started sponsored display ads. So these display ads can be there. So the products can be sponsored, and now you can sponsor the ads, but still it is new and there are limited options. But this is another where there is heavy traffic of people. And after the PPC marketing, let us discuss about the digital billboards. So we also call these as out-of-home ads. So when you are not in the house, so you are outside your home and you see these ads. So these ads can be, generally the billboards are in the busiest areas, and you save on the production cost, because like the paper ads, it is not that you have to design and you need a lot of work. So the production cost is less in this case, and you can control the time of the day when you want these ads to be displayed on the digital billboards. And you can have multiple messages which keep on changing during the same slot. The pricing of these digital billboard ads, they depend on where the billboard is located, the amount of traffic that is passing through that, and also these days commuters who are sitting in each car. So the pricing, so it is little bit pricey. So one has to be careful for using these. Then video on demand, which we call as VOD. So you play the video content online whenever you want. So that is the flexibility you have. This can be over the top, which we call as OTT platforms. So very popular is YouTube, as you know. So there could be digital media players, apps, desktops, smart TVs. So like digital media player Roku is one where you can show, because these days, because of pandemic, the streaming services, people are using OTT, over the top channels. So this is a good platform for advertisement. Organic marketing. So let us discuss in detail when we say organic. So when we say organic, as we discussed, is getting your customers to come to you naturally over time rather than artificially via the paid links. So you have search engine optimization, Google My Business. We'll discuss these four. Direct traffic and customer reviews, through which you can have the customers naturally coming over to you. So when we say naturally coming to you, uh, it involves a lot of work, though it's not that easy as it seems. So first is the search engine optimization, which will be going into depth in one of the lessons, in the coming lessons that we are going to have. So in the search engine optimization, what you do is, so you try to increase the number of visitors to your website. That you do by putting some keywords, which we call, so that you are ranked very high in the SERP. SERP is Search Engine Results Page. SERP is Search Engine Results Page. So because people just go to the first 3 or 4 search results which they have got in their SERP. So very in 2012, Google started with a knowledge panel. So let me explain Google My Business. So that is, you can create your business pages, and then they give you this flexibility to put all the information about your company or product or service in the knowledge panel. So that knowledge panel is available to you. For example, like Adidas, so you can display the information about the company, and through this knowledge panel you can vet, although they authenticate all the information that you put there. Now that is a very good tool for your organic growth. Like for example, Zara, which is a Spanish company, right? So you can put all the details in terms of when it was founded, where are the headquarters, who is the CEO, founders, what they deal in, and their profiles. So people generally go there to find out more. Then you have direct traffic and customer reviews. In the direct traffic, someone puts the URL directly there of your company or of your website. So similarly, some people put bookmarks. So all these are the, we consider under direct traffic. So that also comes under organic marketing. And it is always good to ask users to put their reviews, because that way they can come, other people can also come to your website. So reviews are also another way of increasing the traffic, and good for organic marketing. Similarly, you have email and affiliate marketing. Like you can do email marketing in a big way, and there are now automated systems. It is not that you have to, and you can design your emails, and there are automated mails going to different groups. So that's another good medium. And affiliate marketing is, for example, I'll find another company whose target market is the same or whose target audience is the same as mine, but we are not competitors. So we try to affiliate each other and try to sell things across the audience which is common. But since we are not competitors, so there is no harm. So you can affiliate with like-minded companies and platforms. Another one is the influencer marketing and instant messaging, SMS, and podcasts. So three things I'll discuss here. So in case of influencer marketing, it is not always paid. So there are people you hire, not hire, but those in your network who can influence the others. So this is a good channel of marketing. And then you can use instant messaging like WhatsApp for your marketing. Similarly, podcast, which we call as radio on demand. So they are very popular these days. So podcast marketing is also catching up fast. Now, it is important to understand the nomenclature of digital marketing. So the four things very important to understand: device, like you have a mobile device or a desktop or iPad or a laptop, right? So these are the devices. So, we should be very clear what our target is in terms of the devices. So when we talk about the impression is something which is shown on the screen of your user. So for example, there is a digital billboard. So it is shown over there whether the user sitting in the car has seen it or not, but it has been shown. So that is what we call as the impression. That means it is shown on the screen of the user. So whether the user has read or not, that is secondary. Reach. So there is a big confusion between impression and reach. So reach is the number of people. So it is people centric. So one is shown on the screen, and here that number of people who may have seen your ad or content which you have put. So I may reach 100 people, but there could be 200 impressions. So that means each person might have seen my ad twice, or it has been shown twice, and but I have reached 100 people. Right? So there is a difference between reach and impression. And frequency, as I'm saying, so I have reached 100 people and impressions are 200. That means the frequency is 2, which is the number of times someone may have seen the same ad. Similarly, let us discuss about two more terms. One is conversion and one is lead. So when we say conversion, conversion is we want our user or the target segment to complete a particular desired task which we feel, and that is our goal. For example, submitting a form, so that's a conversion which has happened, or a purchase, so that is also a conversion. Whereas when we talk about lead, whenever the person has given some contact details, maybe email, phone number, or whatsoever, depending on the platform, so that person becomes a lead for me because he is willing to be contacted or she is willing to be contacted. Another thing is in just through impressions or marketing it once doesn't get you any conversion or leads, so you have to remarket. So when we say remarketing, that means showing ads to the people who have previously visited you or interacted with you, right? So that is remarketing. Metrics, as we said, traditional marketing and digital marketing. In digital marketing, I should be able to know how effective my digital ad campaign has been. So whether it has given me any return. So we call that measurable quantity as metrics. So the measurable values which we use to show the effectiveness of our marketing efforts on the digital platform. Similarly, last two are segmentation and lifetime value. You already know segmentation, but here what I mean is through the first campaign, I got certain people interested in my product or service. Then what I do, I segment them. So maybe if it is a female product, I segregate the female from male, depending on what I am targeting and whom I am targeting. So that is segmentation. And lifetime value is like someone is buying some of the things regularly, and then I will see that what is the life for which that customer or that person is associated with my product or service, and how much the person is going to buy. We have done that lifetime value earlier also. That is customer lifetime value. Okay, so that is lifetime value. Some of the other concepts which we use are like bigger concepts which will be going into details, although we have covered the social media marketing. So we'll be talking about search engine optimization for the organic growth, and we'll also see how we can do search engine marketing, SEM. So these are the three concepts that in digital marketing we use. Similarly, we have some certain media buying options. What are the options when I want to in the paid media which we have? So first three are cost per click. So I pay per click, or maybe I pay, that is the cost per thousand impressions, CPM we call it. CPV is the cost per view. I can pay like that. So if I want to buy the media based on cost per acquisition, which is always very high because that is the ultimate thing, cost per lead, so that is another one, CPE, cost per engagement. So we use these 6 media buying options. So that is all from my side, my friends. So today we discussed the digital marketing components and also the nomenclature. And in the end, we saw that if I want to buy the media, digital media, so what are the 6 ways I can do that? So here is a small quiz for you. Question number 1, CPM stands for what? Question number 2, what is SERP? What is the full form of SERP? Question number 3, what is LTV? So all three are very important in different formats. So number 1 is CPM, so cost per 1000 impressions, and SERP is search engine results page, and LTV is lifetime value. If you have any questions, feel free to write to me. And if you want to do some further reading, I recommend this Martech Stack, Why It Should Matter. Thank you very much for such good audience. So that is all for this lesson, and soon we'll have the next lesson. Bye for now. Shabba khair.